Hello, this is Cooking with Kevin in beautiful Lake Tahoe, and today we're going to make a dessert. We're going to make Butterfinger Blondies. And what it calls for is 2½ cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 cup, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, melted and cooled, 1 3/4 cups packed light brown sugar, 2 lightly beaten large eggs, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 1 cup of mixed Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate morsels, peanut butter morsels, and butterscotch flavored morsels, and a 10-ounce package of Nestle Butterfinger Bites candy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the flour. We're preheating our oven to 350, and we've already greased our 13x9 baking pan. We sprayed it with some PAM non-cooking spray, and we're going to take our measuring cups. This calls for 2½ cups of flour, then we're going to mix in with that the baking powder, which we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to take our whisk and we're going to whisk all that together. You just need to blend it up. Okay, then in another bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 sticks of our unsalted butter, and we're going to melt that down in the microwave. Put it in there, for about 40 seconds. Let it melt down, and then we're going to let it cool. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my melted butter. Now I'm going to add in 1 3/4 cups of light brown sugar, make sure that's packed in the cup. I'm going to add it into the butter. going to whisk this together. We're going to add to that 2 eggs. And we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We're going to transfer this to another bowl, because what we're going to do is we're going to mix all this with the flour, baking soda, and salt to make our dough. So I'm going to whisk this up. Okay, we got that stirred up. I'm going to get a hand mixer because we're going to start adding in the dry ingredients. Now I'm going to start mixing in the dry ingredients. I'm going to get a different mixing bowl and mix this together. Okay, so we're going to continue blending these ingredients together. Okay, so now we have a nice creamy consistency, and the next thing we're going to do is add in the morsels. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our morsels. We got some semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm going to add in 1/3 cup of those. We have some butterscotch morsels. I'm going to add in 1/3 cup of those. And we have some peanut butter morsels, some Reese's peanut butter morsels. And we're going to add in 1/3 cup of those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take and stir those into the batter, mix them all up. Now that we got those folded into the batter, next thing is we're going to take our 13x9 pan. We're going to put half of this into the pan. Spread it out so it coats the bottom. Okay, now we're going to take a bag of our Butterfinger bites, and we're going to spread those evenly over the top of the batter in the pan. And then we're going to take the rest of our batter and spread it over the top of that. Spread that around. Okay, now we're going to put that in the oven and we're going to bake it in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. We'll be back in a moment after this is cooked. See you in about a half hour. Okay, we're about about halfway through our cooking time, and we're going to see how these are coming along. And oh, those are looking really good. Got about another 20 minutes to go in the oven, and I'm going to rotate these here and we'll check back in about 20 minutes. Okay, these are about done. We're getting ready to take them out of the oven. See how they are. Oh, yes. That looks so good. Now we're going to let them cool before we cut them up. And gosh, I was just thinking, I have a soft serve ice cream machine, and those will be so good with some ice cream on top. But we're going to let them sit for a little bit and let them cool off. We're going to cut them up and try them out. So stay tuned. It's going to be so good. Okay, they've cooled off, and now it's time for the taste test. Here we go. Look at those. They're so gooey. Mmm. Mmm. These are better than brownies. These are so good. Hope you enjoy. And keep coming back, because I'm going to keep posting more videos for good food and good cooking. And hopefully you'll learn something that you can use. Enjoy.